All right, welcome to the Hivecast. This is episode 19. One away to the big 2-0. Now, we're here with Bro Amazing Guy and Chin Chin.
Woohoo!
You got a catchphrase, Chin Chin?
Nothing. I had
Not calling me by my ancestor's name.
Wow. Now, what has happened this week? There's a
They
lot
shut
of
down
moving.
Waterbury.
My dog
Yeah, you
is
got out
like
early.
panting.
Yeah.
Hello, Emmy. Hello.
Hello?
Would you like to add anything?
How's
Just
the
looked at me
quality?
and looked away.
How's the quality here? Does it sound bad or not?
That's good.
All right. Looks like I'm recording the Hive in my basement now.
Oh, come on, dude. We're in Texas. We don't got basements.
Well, what's the opposite of a basement?
An attic.
What's the opposite of that?
A basement.
There you go.
All right. I still believe that someone is in my attic.
Have
I
you
still
ever gone
believe
up and
that.
checked?
A basement.
I don't want to check.
You know, that's going to be my goal for Fractured. For me personally, my personal goal isn't
You're gonna
to
get a
sell
basement?
a platinum record. It's to get enough money to make a basement down here.
Now,
I mean, I feel like that's...
what I'm scared of is like going up there and I'm gonna see like a window go up there.
Bro, just what you gotta do is that katana you have.
Go in your attic.
Yeah.
You know that katana you have, Jay? You gotta
Yeah.
get it, and you gotta go down to like your local church. You gotta get them to pray over some holy water, and then you pour the holy water on the katana, and it should be good for about 2 days.
My katana's gonna start glowing gold.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and people are just getting more stupid.
Well, yeah, that's the state of the world, isn't it?
So
Well, not us, but humanity.
So what I saw
Speak for yourself.
was it was a picture of George Floyd getting kneeled on his neck, right? And it was that, and then this girl says, "Oh, why is everyone freaking out about this? You know what really matters? Veganism. You know how many animals get their necks crushed every day?
0.
No, that's true, but no one cares because they're called livestock, not humans. I mean, like when you kill a chicken, you have to wring out its neck. So you snap its neck, and well, I'm sure there's other ways to do it, but that's how I was taught.
Well, that's the most humane way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, but like if they're saying that the animal's suffering from that, well, if you cut off a chicken's head, it's just gonna keep running around. So
it's like a roach. It's gonna.
Hold on, before we go any further.
Snap its neck.
Hold on, before we go any further. Veganism is okay. I forgot what the other one's called. That's okay, but like when people start like holding their value, yeah, when they start shoving it down your throats.
When you start being extremist about your beliefs, that's when there's a problem.
Yeah, like when you become like super extreme, shoving it down everyone's throats, and that's like your focal point on being a vegan, and then like you start like valuing your person more than or the same as like a pig or a cow, like that you gotta draw a line somewhere.
It's okay to love animals, but at the end of the day, a person can evolve technology and medical technology to the point where There's cures for cancer, AIDS, things like that. I don't think a pig's gonna do that. I'm sorry. It's okay to like I said, it's okay to like animals, but um, yeah, no, they're just not that beneficial as livestock.
And that's only the livestock, where you don't see us like freaking eating monkeys, which are said to be more intelligent life, or dolphins.
Some people. I mean, I understand, like, you want them to be put humanely down, but at the end of the day, death is death. You know, they're dead.
Even if like your movement like does whatever in your city or whatever, there's still like 49 other states and thousands of other cities that are still doing it.
Hundreds of other countries.
Even if hypothetically you would stop people from eating meat, which is a very big if, there are still farmers who have livestock, and you're not going to stop the people who put food on your shelves from eating what they want, because then they're going to stop putting food on your shelves.
By stopping the production of meat and meat foods, you are single-handedly ripping multiple thousands of peoples out of jobs.
But do they care? No, they don't care. All they care
Without-
about is that some animal doesn't die.
Without meat eaters, Texas Chainsaw Massacre never would have happened. So
Like the movie or the event?
the movie.
Okay.
I know. Actually, that brings up a good point. If we stop eating animals, are we going to start eating people?
No,
Some people might.
no, I don't think we will.
Some people might. People are crazy, dude. They're like, I need me some bacon.
Some people already are.
Some people really want some meat.
Yeah, some people really want some of that schmeat, bro.
Arby's, we got the meats. If they don't got the meats, they're get it from somewhere else.
No, they still got the meat. The meat's called a cashier.
They're gonna be like, what do you mean you don't sell ribeyes or like T-bone steaks? And you know what? They just grab the whole cashier.
Just grab him by the neck. I'm like, I'm gonna get some baby back ribs tonight. Cannibalism is actually pretty interesting. Not in like a I want to eat people type of way, but like there's a lot of there's a lot of there's a lot of illnesses you can get from it that are only from eating from cannibalism, which is interesting.
How severe are they?
They have 100% death rate. Yeah. I forget exactly what it's called, but I studied it when I was in medical micro. And so there was like a documentary on Animal Planet about, I think, African tribes that practice cannibalism or something, because they thought it was like holy or religious, that kind of stuff. And apparently they said that human meat tastes very sweet.
From articles I read, they said it tastes like pork.
Yeah, they say it tastes like pork and it tastes sweet. And that's why when the people came overseas to the Aztecs, I forget where they were, I don't know. But when the people came to the Aztecs and the Mayans and they brought pigs, they were grateful because it tasted like humans. Yeah. Yummy.
Yeah, you also got to keep in mind that the Aztecs and Mayans also just sacrificed humans to the gods.
You got to do what you got to do, man. Come on now.
They had to bring the rain. Without them, we wouldn't have rain.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a few virgins to make your crops grow. It's common sense.
Welcome to Mesopotamia.
Maybe if you sacrifice to the gods, Brandon, they can mow your grass for you.
Yeah, they might. I was gonna go to sleep covered in blood and wake up with a freshly cut lawn. He's gonna be like, it was worth it.
The cops are gonna show up on my house and they're like, "Oh, we have reason to believe that you have killed someone." I was like, "Oh no, I didn't do it. The gods did.
You're
Look at my yard."
You're gonna be like, check out my. They're gonna be like, oh.
Oh, that lawn's pretty fire. Sorry, sir. No, like they come to the door. Brandon's gonna be like, "Hold on, I'll be back real quick," and then he like leaves, comes back covered in more blood. Then he sleeps a night in prison. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, we had the wrong person."
Sacrifice someone to get out of prison.
Yeah.
Oh my god. With that stuff, like if all the minor gods are real, yeah, maybe they are, but I'd be real scared. Like imagine you're in prison and like you kill someone and you freaking sacrifice them and you just get out of jail.
But like, will we have to be in Mexico, or like, do you think they praise all the land?
I think they praise all the land. Technically, Texas used to be a part of Mexico, remember? So
Yeah.
What were the
I don't even
Aztecs here?
think it was like Mexico either. Wasn't it like closer to real Central America, like Panama?
yeah, camels and stuff. But you know,
I didn't pass
maybe
geography.
do you think we would have a better luck praying to the Native American gods then?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Gotta ask Sacagawea.
God, Julia?
Sacagawea. Nick's like, who's Julia?
Who's Julia, bro? I'm serious.
Who's Julia? What have you got from her?
It'd be like that.
Oh,
Julia,
get it, guys.
Julia do be being in the rain.
Dang, is she that girl that's saying it's raining men?
Maybe. She's saying it's raining men, hallelujah.
Song's pretty good.
It's raining because I sacrificed a man.
No, that one could bop.
Can I hold you accountable for that?
Hold me accountable for that?
Yeah, for sacrificing.
No, that's the single off the Forgotten Reflections EP.
Oh dang! I think you said that wrong, but I'll forgive it.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
It's a single. We released it as a song first, and then we released it with the rest of the album.
When I'm done with you, you're gonna look like a gigalith.
I am a gigalith. You want to know why? Some girl in some town in Pokemon said I would look like him.
I thought I was gonna take a different turn, honestly.
No, or the other day when I was playing Black and White 2, I walked up to some girl and she was like, "Huh, you have a striking resemblance to your Pokemon." I was like, "Do I now?" And I looked. The one that she was looking at was Gigalint. I was like, "Wow."
Brandon looks like a bunch of sharp rocks. You guys want to know what Brandon looks like?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my legs have made their appearance in like 2 videos. Those are fake. Those are stilts. I actually weigh 2 tons, and I'm made out of rock and crystal.
That's why he's our cameraman. He's insecure.
He doesn't know how to show his legs.
We just give him prop legs. They're not even real. We give him the pirate legs. Yeah, that's why sometimes it takes a while for us to put out the videos. Is 'cause you need to edit out the sound of metal scraping across the ground.
It's hard to edit when your hands are made out of solid rock.
You're
That's
making our
true. That's
fans
also
mad, Brennan.
We've
you're
been
ruining.
keeping a secret. We keep saying that I have other projects. In reality, I just have to get a new phone every week.
You're ruining the
The
continuity. Like we both thought the same thing.
I don't even know why I said that.
Cause he is, dude. He comes out in all these videos, and then suddenly he's a giggleth. Oh my god, I can't handle it. I'm gonna freaking Hive's over party.
Time's over. Brennan's a giggleth. Oh, is there like a huge? Is there like a huge organization that's like real racist against giggleth?
Yeah,
I hope not, dude. You
it's
know
called the
it's
water
true.
types. I just freaking destroyed a giggleth right now with my Inteleon.
Wow, dude.
It's alright. I caught him and I put him in my
That's my
box.
Pokemon. Oh, never mind. You're good.
The next one won't get off so easy. Anyways.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get to the
Besides,
giggleth.
besides seeing a sperm whale and a colossal squid fighting beneath you scuba diving, what would be some terrifying things to experience underwater?
I got an abandoned boat with a bunch of
Undiscovered
dead
creature.
people.
Okay. Who do you want to hear? Who do you want elaborated on first?
I didn't
I
even
want
hear
to
what you
hear.
said, Brendan.
Yeah, there you go.
I said an undiscovered underwater creature. Like imagine you're deep sea diving or whatever you said, and then you just see a creature you've never seen before.
You know what? You know what actually just went through my mind.
Hmm.
So, like, to build off of what you said right now, Brandon. Okay, so imagine, like, there's a lot of pollution in the water, right?
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
So imagine if like a creature saw it and it used like camouflage to look like the pollution, and like over time with like natural selection stuff like that, there was just like a really poisonous looking jellyfish that looked like just a plastic bag, just straight up a plastic bag.
It looks like a can of Mountain Dew.
People would die. People would die hard.
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna clean up the ocean, and then they're gonna die.
Guys, why does this Pepsi can have tentacles?
I don't think that's a reach though. I feel like that could be something they do, dude. Animals are wacky, especially sea animals.
Like,
There's like some species of jellyfish that just looks invisible. Like
oh
you
yeah.
literally cannot see it.
You were saying, Jay?
Like imagine like you become like a deep sea explorer, and you're in a submarine, and you're in like pitch black, right? And then like out of nowhere, the submarine just gets bumped like super hard.
I don't want to. That sounds bad.
Yeah, it's even worse if there's a leak.
Especially if it's just black outside, like there's no light.
What if like the submarine gets bumped and a black liquid just starts pouring in? Like it looks like the
A black
symbiote.
liquid.
Not even
Yeah.
water. Freaking.
No, like
A
an
black.
unidentified black liquid.
There's
That's some
Coca-Cola in
SCP
the.
stuff.
There's some Coca-Cola deep in the Mariana Trench, dude.
The freaking Diet Coke, dude.
That's where
No,
that's
the
where
Diet Coke
Coca-Cola gets it.
floats.
That's where Coca-Cola gets it. It's not they don't make it. They just
It's not
extract it.
syrup. It's not like the syrup. It's
They just
literally just some kind
extract
of
it.
black liquid from the depths of the Mariana Trench.
I believe it, dude. It's spicy.
Coke
Like,
is spicy.
what if it's like
It
a
hurts me.
movie? What if it's like a movie? Like you're like you just looking out like the front window of the submarine, and you just see like an eye open, like right in front of it.
It has a Coca-Cola label on it.
How often do you think colossal squids come up to the surface?
I think they only come up when they die.
Now,
Actually,
what if
wait.
it was fighting a sperm whale and it got dragged up on accident?
Can they handle the
It's-
pressure?
It just goes up there. It's like, yo,
Well,
dude, what the
pressure's
heck?
lower down there. They'd probably just turn into like
Yeah.
gel.
They come up and they're like, "Yo, dude, there's a light."
Yeah, they'd probably go blind.
Nah, they're good.
Like imagine being just you'd have it'd be like getting hit with a flashbang.
Can you
Oh,
like?
yeah.
It's like when you're in the dark and you turn on your phone and it's just like full brightness white screen.
What were you
Now,
saying?
call me crazy, but honestly, I think the Kraken pretty good chance of it being real. Out of all the cryptids, like if you
It
want to
it
consider.
it probably is a colossal squid.
Well, you see, that's the thing too. Is
I've seen
sometimes it's an octopus, sometimes it's a squid in lore. That's what confuses me.
because I've heard that or at least in like one book I've seen that the giant squid on average is bigger than the colossal squid.
The giant, is that the red one?
The
I thought they
giant
were the
squid, I
same.
think the colossal squid's more. No,
I
the
don't know.
colossal squid's like 30 feet and the giant squid's like 50.
I don't know why they have such similar names, dude. They're so dumb to name them that. Should have just named them Big Squid and Bigger Squid.
It's like a child's description. Like you have
The
big
worst.
squid and you have bigger squid.
Yeah, well, the
They're
bigger
Yeah.
not the
squid's
same
50
squid.
feet long.
I don't doubt like either like people started hunting him or like just the temperature of the water they started changing, so they had to adapt and go deeper.
Squids are scary, man. I don't know that much about octopus, honestly, but I know a lot about squid.
Octopus they could be pretty scary. I
I
don't
know
think
they're
they're
really
very
smart.
aggressive, but they're smart.
I know they're really
They're
smart.
smart animals.
There's theories that that octopus and squids are actually aliens.
I
Unbelievable.
would believe it.
Have you seen the things that like a cuttlefish does? I mean, it's sure it's not a squid or an octopus, but it's like the same family. Have you seen the things a cuttlefish does? Like for real, they scare me with
Yeah,
their ability.
they're not very, despite the name cuttlefish, it's not very
You don't want to cuddle it.
friendly at all.
I don't know if they're that.
And that's because I don't even think it's spelled like that, cuddle.
I don't know how dangerous they're to people actually, but like their camouflage is like beyond the Navy SEALs.
I saw
Yeah.
I saw a video of these dudes. They caught an octopus out of the ocean, and they put it in a jar and sealed the lid. And the octopus just opened the
And
lid.
it got out?
Yeah, it opened the lid.
Yeah.
My brain doesn't even know how that works.
I saw footage of an octopus and it disguised itself as a starfish.
Yeah,
Like a black and white striped starfish, and it was just crawling along the ocean floor and then it turned into an octopus out of nowhere, and I was like, what?
they can change the
And I'm sure
texture
the
of their
guys
skin
filming
too.
it. Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh, yeah. I told Jay something earlier today, and he didn't like it. He started freaking
Oh
out.
my god. So Nick was
What?
talking about like hyenas. He was watching a video about animals, and he's like, "Oh, the hyena's ratio of heart weight to a lion is like 2 times." And then he was like, flies perceive time at 3/4 the time we do.
Yeah, they see. I don't know if it's they see faster or slower, but to them it's in
I
slow
hate
motion.
it. I
It's,
don't
yeah,
I
it's
don't
Yeah,
like.
slow.
that's why I saw a documentary on it. That's why they're able to like react so fast when you go and hit them. Like if you're
Not
trying to
I
hit them with the
fast because
fly
they're
swatter, it's
dead.
almost impossible.
I don't like it. I don't like that things perceive time differently.
It's alright, it happens. The one that really freaking messes with me like more than the fly was the hammerhead shark, dude.
Oh my God.
What's up with
Uh,
the hammerhead shark?
It was three.
so you died. So the way their eyes are, it gives them a whole full 360 view. And I was like, it's not that crazy. Like, we
Oh,
have those 360 cameras, and Nicholas is like, imagine that being your life.
yeah, that's not that's something I can't perceive.
Exactly, that's why
You know
I'm
what
saying.
could give you that effect?
That
You could get that effect in real life, but it's like the same thing they do with like trying to walk around in third person. They put on a headset, a VR headset, and they attach it to a live feed of a drone looking at you. So it's like you're walking, but you're looking at yourself walking.
bro, but the hammerhead shark,
So
that's
you
just
could,
his life, bro.
I mean, it's probably not that bad for it since it was born into that. It probably just
Yeah, but
adapted.
for us,
yeah, it's
it's just like
adapted. But like if you tried that, that's what I'm saying. Like if you get a VR headset attached to a live feed of a 360 camera,
is
it'd
that our next
probably be
show?
very strange to watch.
When I
We're
have a
gonna do the
child, I'm
how to
gonna
become
strap it into
hammerhead
VR.
sharks.
Like there's racing drones, and the way to like keep track of it, you put on a headset and you watch the camera of it. It's like you're just moving around very fast and super high in the air. I imagine you getting used to that. You probably fall over a couple times.
I don't know. I played VR for the first time like a few days ago, and I always saw videos of people being like actually feeling like they're in it, and I was like, no way, you actually actually feel like you're in the game. And I put it on, and I was like, I don't like this.
Were we on PlayStation or something else?
I was just on the Oculus.
You know, I'm not a PlayStation guy, but god dang, dude, their VR. I swear to God, I was playing the racing game and I really felt like I was in Tokyo going 200 miles per hour.
That's all they got going for them.
Yeah, well, not for long. I'm pretty sure the Series X is going to be like VR.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Series X has VR.
I
Well, I
heard
was going
rumored
to.
that it will.
Pretty sure it's confirmed already. Yeah, that's going to be big sexy. I will drop a lot of money on that. I don't even care.
I think the
Apparently,
main game I would be interested in trying would be Beat Saber.
yeah, that's what I was playing. But we couldn't figure out how to download other songs. So I didn't know, but you don't. So like to do certain things, you probably need a computer. But if you just buy the the Oculus, you don't need a computer. All the stuff is in the headset.
Damn.
In a couple of years, you're gonna have a game called Sword Art Online.
Don't jinx it. We're going to die.
Send me next year.
Someone asked a question. I thought it was interesting. If Sword Art Online does happen and it's exactly as it was in the series, would you still get it and go in?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to kill each other. I'm going to be a PK.
We're not gonna
You're
tell
gonna
each other
join
we have the
Laughing
game.
Coffin?
I'm going to be laughing coughing. You guys
We're
are
just
gonna
gonna be like, "Oh, dude, I'm sorry, I can't
right?
play. I have to go do something."
You guys are
Oh, wait, we would fight each other probably
gonna
because
come out of a tree, and I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. Didn't have to be like this.
we're all gonna tell each other we're busy, and then we're gonna see each other in the game and be like, "Wait a minute,
Oh,
hello?"
hello. Nick died. He went to Bye Bye Town.
And someone laugh, and then he's just gone.
It was Sonic EXE, dude. Huh?
Slapped my
What?
father.
Oh,
I walked out
that
of
happens.
checking my pizza, and he freaking jump scared me, and I jumped and I muted myself, and I slapped the shit slapped the crap out of him.
I can't believe you.
Interesting.
Hey, well, I stopped myself. I didn't say the full word.
I heard the P.
The ship?
What?
What? Where did you hear a P?
Apparently, I slapped the ship out of my father.
I'm dyslexic.
It happens.
Yeah, that's life.
Your mom?
Don't make me make
On
my
the ankle.
making the noises.
It's already acting pretty whack.
Bro, I asked you if the quality was okay. You said yes. You freaking
It
liar.
was.
It was earlier.
God. Hold on, let me see. I had to reinsert it. Okay, freaking seagull. So we're being in Texas.
I don't know.
The first good part of this was talking about sea creatures, I'm pretty sure.
Sea creatures are pretty badass.
Yeah.
Bro, you said donkey.
Dude, you're lying.
Dude, you said it? Let me get the
I
NFL instant
didn't.
replay on.
You're lying.
Dude, your mom sat on a freaking magneton. Oh, where do you guys think Jonathan's been?
I asked
He
him in the
said he was
chat.
just chilling, dude.
Yeah, he said just chilling.
I don't believe him.
Oh, he's with a girl.
She's with his HEB girlfriend. That sounds like an insult, dude.
His HEB
Yeah, everyone
girlfriend.
out of context is here like, he's with his HEP girlfriend. They're like, what does that even mean?
That means knock off.
I'm gonna go to Sam's. I'm gonna meet a girl. She's gonna be like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm like, "I go and get the carts."
That's like a second grade flex.
Without me, this store is gonna go down.
I said that at work.
Without me, this place is gonna go down.
I forgot what they were saying. They asked me if I worked at McDonald's, and I was like, "No, are you kidding?" I was like, "I'm too good for that." I was like, if I left this place, this store would burn down.
I
Freaking
believe it.
dudes really be working at McDonald's. I'm sorry if you guys work at McDonald's, get a better job, please.
It's for your sake, not his.
Work at like Burger King. At least their burgers are better.
I don't understand
I agree.
like how people can like defend McDonald's and think like they're the best fast food.
McDonald's is literally renowned for its low quality.
I don't understand how people are gonna be like, why do you work at McDonald's and then go there every weekend?
You
It
had
just
me
does
at go
not
there
make
every
sense.
weekend. Freaking how? How do you go there more than once?
I'm proud to say I haven't had
I'll
it
go
in
there
a few years.
maybe. I had it like
I
a
want some chicken
couple
strips.
months ago just because I wanted a Big Mac. If I
I
didn't
Now,
wanted.
if
get
you
I
work
want some
at
chicken
Big
nuggets.
Wendy's,
Mac,
The 4 for $4. The Wendy's 4 for $4.
if you work at Wendy's, that's where it's at. That's the peak.
All right, hold up. I'll be back, guys. You guys got to carry for a little bit.
I'm gonna sit on you, Brandon.
wow, Nick leaves and you immediately take this to a not safe for work direction.
Wow, I just want to let you know that I can still hear you guys. I'm just muted. So, wow, you cheating whore.
Jay is?
I
That's
guess
why
you're getting a
Jonathan's
divorce
gone,
now.
Jay. What did I do? I called you out for it.
You let me say it.
How was I supposed to know I'm not a psychic?
Could have been.
I'm not a Pokemon. My abilities in forewarn.
You haven't evolved yet.
I don't know what that means, but I feel like that's an insult.
You need to evolve.
That's like what a pedophile tells. Okay, no, I can't say that.
No, you definitely can't.
Oh my God, Brandon! I saw a post earlier that was stretching super hard. I can't say what it said, but it was the biggest stretch I have ever read. It was so. It was just out of nowhere. What you playing?
Minecraft.
I can't believe you.
Well, I was gonna play in your world right now, but I was lagging too hard in those phantoms.
That is false.
What? That there was phantoms?
That it was lagging.
I was lagging. I'm downloading Diablo. I had to uninstall it because Modern Warfare isn't too smart. I uninstalled it, or I uninstalled a whole bunch of games I didn't play. And then I was like, nah, I'll keep Diablo. And it said 70 gigabytes free or something like that. And that, or no, it said 100 gigabytes free. And then it installed Modern Warfare. And then I was like, oh, it's already done. It says Modern Warfare needs a 98 gigabyte update. And I was like, I just installed the whole game. Why does it need a 98 gigabyte update? So I had to uninstall Diablo because it wouldn't count it as like it said storage was taken up even though there wasn't any storage.
The Series X is gonna have a terabyte, right?
I hope so.
Probably have the option for it.
Probably. Now here's my question, right? You keep all your Xbox One games because I transferred to Xbox One on a different account, so I didn't keep anything. Do I have to like rebuy everything from Minecraft, or if I an email will it still give it to me?
I don't know.
I have a lot on Minecraft.
Okay, we get it, nerd.
Well, I'm just worried because I don't want to have to spend like $100 to get everything back. I don't even think I spent $100 worth of Minecraft.
I swear, it's like every time I encounter my parents, it's like I'm playing Pokemon Sun and Moon.
What, a novel of talking?
Yes, it's like
Talking
I
for like
went.
10 minutes straight.
My dad wanted a slice of pizza, and I went to go give it to him, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "Thank you," and I was like, "Oh, you're welcome." And he's like, "Thank you, hey, let me talk to you." And I was like, God dang it, dude, Jesus Christ, I want a streak, brother." I was like, "What do you freaking want? I'm trying to do something. I already told you." Jeez, man, leave me
I
alone.
remember I was playing Sun and Moon on like the week I think it was during school, the week of Christmas break. And so like, I'm playing the game and I was hoping that the dialogue and everything would finish before lunch so I could go to lunch and just not have to have my DS open to spam A. And it didn't. And that's because I started the dialogue halfway through orchestra. Like I started a cutscene halfway through orchestra and I was like, all right, this should be done by the time. And I was spamming A for the entire period. And Andy was like, are you done yet? And I was like, I wish.
Oh yeah, when I said you were cheating whore, I didn't mean Brandon. I meant you cheating on Jonathan.
Well, he left me.
Oh my god, you're just like those freaking girls when their husband goes to the military. Get over it. Keep your snatch closed.
Is he in the military?
Jay, I'd like
Might
to
as well
point
be.
out,
Disappears every few weeks.
I'd like to point out, Jay, if you start anything, you will break. So I would recommend just staying in the lobby. In game, if anyone's wondering why I'm telling Jay to stay in the lobby.
Wow, you're really having in-game talk. Didn't we talk about this?
Well, you joined, and I didn't want him breaking the game.
I can't believe you.
So when are we gonna do the Hive becomes Hammerhead Sharks?
What does that mean?
We would need access to a 360 camera, and then we would need to have it access to a VR headset as well.
All right, give me 2 months.
Nick's gonna spend all of his money on a VR headset and a 360 camera, and
To become a
have it
Hammerhead
hook
Shark.
up to a live stream. Well,
If you never wanted to be a shark, think about it. They got lots of teeth. They swim, and they eat fish. Sounds like a good life to me.
they do be eating fish though.
They do be eating fish. Have you guys been keeping up on your workout?
No. No. I've come to a standstill where I need to spend money. I need to buy heavier weights. They're not enough anymore. I went from doing like 10 reps of what I usually do to 20, and I don't get sore. And I'm like, wow.
I swear, people on social media do anything but exercise or diet to lose weight.
You're gonna buy a tapeworm. That's what they're gonna do. That's the next trend.
They're like, oh, I have tapeworm. I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. Or there's like the people like, oh, I have this Japanese tradition to lose weight, and it just involves them laying on something for like 5 minutes.
Laying on a bed of nails.
No, like this one was it was this fat woman, and she's like, "Oh, this Japanese technique to lose weight," and all she did was roll up a towel and put it above her tailbone, and just laid on it for on the floor for 5 minutes. And it was like putting your fingers in a certain direction, putting your toes in a certain direction. You just lay on it for 5 minutes. And she did a before and after picture, and I'm pretty sure she looked fatter in the second one than the first one.
I just died.
Wow.
I feel
Oh
like
yeah, I don't know
people.
if I told you,
Hmm.
but the Nether update comes out this Tuesday for everything.
Yeah, I told all of you.
Yeah, but I asked you if it was coming out at the same time, and you said I don't know.
That is accurate. That did sound like you.
Mr. Minecraft man, you should know Minecraft is trying to make Bedrock and Java the same.
Well, you should know that you can't answer I don't know, expect me to know.
Did you pass English, son?
I passed your mom.
Yeah, well, I passed your mom in April when she freaking died. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like I used to say back in Halo 2, get swept wrecked, kid.
You would say what?
Can't say it more than once a day or else I'll die, so I'm not going to say it again.
Would you like play Halo and you would say it, and then someone you do it again and then you say it again, and you just disconnect and die completely?
No, I made a deal with the Archangel, Gabriel.
Did you beat him in Halo or something?
I beat him in Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Green Bean machine.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you.
Is there a
I
problem
swear I
with
thought you were gonna say Dr. Mario.
Is there a problem with Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Green Bean machine? Hmm? Yeah. Checkmate, liberals.
Wow.
Is that game a right-wing game or something?
Depends on what political alignment likes making beans explode. Wow, I love it when my mic does this, bro. Hey, stop being dumb. It worked, it stopped.
Women.
Oh wow, there's people honking outside my house.
Yeah, shoot
I
them.
don't.
Well, I hear it.
It's your dad's ketamine dealer.
Why are they like 2 blocks away?
Because it's called a dead drop.
They're gonna drop off the pre-workout.
Workout for him to snort. Wow,
Hivecast is pre-workout.
I lost a
Wow.
diamond pickaxe.
No game
Power
talk?
2. I don't care. I'm in pain. I lost my level 4 map. Save me, Buzz Lightyear.
Is Buzz Lightyear gonna come down from the heavens to save you?
He's gonna come bring me my loot back. Oh man, you guys remember when I killed Wesley?
That was an event.
It was. It's funny because Wesley started streaming it like just coincidentally before I started going for his life.
I thought he did that on purpose. I thought he knew you were coming for him.
No, he didn't.
So
I saw
you're
him
telling me you started broadcasting and you were just like, this is my time.
like I was on a mountain watching him, and he was
He was
fishing.
stalking him like an eagle.
He was I saw him fishing, and then it said that he started broadcasting. I jumped off the mountain and started swimming in the water.
Wesley felt you coming, and something in his body told him to start streaming.
He had to do it for freaking evidence for the court.
He has the VOD saved and he's just gonna like send it to someone and be like, kill him. Sentence him.
Oh. And then I tried to kill Brandon, and he thwarted me.
And I'm like 17 maps away.
Yeah, it happens.
You're lucky. I was right by your house, but I got killed by a drown when I spawned in.
That's why I always dig myself into holes when I exit worlds.
What do you mean you're right by my house?
I know where you are on the map, Jay. I was
Like before I started going?
no. When you were all making all this stuff, I was like, oh. And then you left, and I started heading in that direction.
So you just found his house because he left and you just started walking wherever he was going.
I didn't find his house, but I found the area pretty much.
Why are you gonna come kill me?
Why?
Because he's out war.
Yeah, because we're warring states. You threatened me with TNT.
I didn't agree to this.
You
I
were
didn't agree
all
to it either, and he came and attacked me. So
hey man, you're the one who was like TNT cannon, and I was like, all right, it's war then.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta enact self-defense.
well, you wouldn't have to be in self-defense if you weren't in the war.
No, a wise man once said,
I never agreed to it.
Well, no one did. He just started it.
you
Do you
can't
think
seek
America
peace
agreed to
from
war
war.
when when freaking Japan bombed them in Pearl Harbor? That's not what happened.
Is that true? I think that is what happened.
Yeah, that is what happened. America was like, we're not joining World War II, and then Japan was like, oh yeah? Well, Japan didn't really say that.
They said
I don't
Banzai!
remember. I don't remember the exact reason Japan decided to bomb America, but I know that it was against America's will, and then America bombed them.
Probably something having to do with the evil axis.
I know it had something to do with their ships. Like they didn't want America having control over the waters or something. I don't know why. Because as you know, as I just said, America was not in the war.
So does that mean Jay's America?
Does that mean you're Japan?
I don't know. Well, Jay doesn't want to be a part of the war, but I'm attacking him.
I want to go to war with Wesley.
Why?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny. Well, you attempted me. It's not like he was the only one.
Oh, I'm not picking sides.
I'm just not going to war with Jay.
Dang, you guys really be like England and America right now.
Well, you started a war with me.
I started a war with everyone, okay?
Exactly. You know who didn't? Me. So I get to choose who I go for. And I
You
just so
know,
happen to choose to only go for Wesley.
Obama once said, Michelle.
I think he did say that. That is an official Obama quote.
Oh God, you guys remember?
Can I get a facts check?
You remember when everyone used to use Tumblr, or like when Tumblr was a big thing? And they
No.
had those like hashtag just girl things. Imagine if we brought that back with like
No.
just Obama things, and we just put like
It just says
Michelle.
Michelle.
It just says Michelle with a picture of Obama smiling in like Instagram filter.
That's genius.
Just Obama things.
Just Obama things. It has that one sign. It's like. Dun, 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 dun.
It's
You
incredible.
know, I could have been a doctor.
Because of that.
Just Obama things.
I could have been a doctor. Just Obama things. What's your guys' favorite flavor of Pop Tart?
Strawberry.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
Yeah, well,
I like
you're
the
gay.
unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Unbelievable.
I'm sorry.
Because of you, I'm crafting a fishing rod.
Do you want to do that?
I don't have any other
Apparently
use
he
for
didn't.
string.
That was Wesley's demise. It was a fishing
Well, I'm
rod.
not gonna fish.
And then
Huh?
what the heck?
I think we'll end the podcast here. You know the outro. Wear clean socks. Bye bye.